Oh, you didn't get through in time.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Alright, before we go further in...
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Let's get on with it.
What a charmer.
My faith will guide me.
Okay, we're just gonna organize her stuff real quick. Menacing attack, range, disarming attack, menacing attack, disarming attack. Speak with animals, definitely over there. Let's do these actually, like that. Where's my enrage? Oh wait, that's just the rage ability. And that's the form it takes. Okay. Brightens your target. Alright, good enough. I think you go further into Hells.
What's next, I wonder?
Don't touch me.
Making me
Alright, Asterion's my talker.
On my way.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Oh shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you.
Oh shit!
I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. The Honor Guard. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the Guard. I will subdued their master. Together, we can turn the tide.
Hmm.
Let's find some prey.
Yo. Yeah, I think it's reasonable to enrage. Um, well, this fight's tough. Um,
Destroy the honor guard.
well, Astarion will get to go again. But it's better I just try to kill this guy. Okay, yeah.
Time for a new approach.
Of course you did. Do I have an arranged throw? It must be Berserker. I think we just smack this dude. And then we go over and smack her. Wait, once per long rest, when you kill a creature, your next attack roll will be a critical hit. Yeah, I mean... that was kind of massive. Worth. Yo, Karlach is kind of busted, dude. Oh, there is one up there. I don't think that did what I thought it would. Nice. Okay, good stun, good stun, good stun. How did I miss someone that's stunned? Damn! I think we just gotta do... Yeah, I know, buddy.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers, on a search for treasure, to a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Indeed, his hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Rather them than potential future allies, like you.
He eats their brains?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Elithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost.
Interesting.
You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Vlaakith will be finished. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside. and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
He would have
Carry a
to.
tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid. A sworn...
Alright, for real, what's up? Yo, get some rest, man.
I'm glad you think so. I agree. But there is one thing that you have that I do not. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. Yours continues to limit you. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
Yo, you can become an illithid?
Like it or not, our chances of defeating the Elder Brain are substantially improved if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your...
I don't want to be a tentacle face.
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you. You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
I'm gonna pass.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
Yo, chill, bro. Yo, chill, bro.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
For real? Critical.
Screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled.
Did you evolve, John?
Evolve you, just as the Emperor said.
Like fly. I think I'm gonna pass.
You may resist now, but it's too late. You already embraced the powers the parasite gave you. You leveraged them to manipulate, to
But
dominate, to survive. Your nature is no longer your own. You are well on your way to fulfilling your illicit potential. You are ready to evolve.
Wait, failing it evolves you?
Coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's
I don't want that.
courses
I didn't think failing.
where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex.
I didn't want
every
that.
joint or muscle.
I would have kept using guidance.
Exquisite. When your allies
Fuck.
see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves.
I'll do the fighting. I don't want that. I didn't think that that losing the wisdom check would have done that. Whatever. I'll do the fight again.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Take your
I need you now.
That I wanted powder? What do you mean before I went to bed? Oh. No, I said I would decide on my own.
Time to rest. Moving ahead.
We the Githyanki don't help me. The Honor God, destroy the God. I will subdue them together.
Yeah, so no, I just didn't think that that was how.
Over here. Leave no trace. Yes, here.
I didn't. Oh, that's right. I didn't do hers. Before saving. Bro, for real? We're just not gonna hit anything? Oh. That's obnoxious. Because I had that on still.
need to stay focused.
Um. Let's see. We're just fixing these real quick. Are we safe? Okay, this is annoying that their ability to just run away makes his weapon useless when you don't spawn it in the right spot. But I guess that's part of the learning experience, huh?
Think you can take me?
Bro,
Step forward.
just auto attack. Okay, come on.
Can't give up. On I go.
Dog, Baron Goals missed like 18 times. Alright, finally we get a hit.
I must regain control over the Githyanki prince.
Death won't take me yet.
Alright, we're saving here because we're almost done with the fight. Alright, so she's gonna get to go next. So I think what we do is we range attack her, or sneak attack her to kill, or we completely miss. Or we miss again. That's what I'm talking about, girl. Karlach is the carry.
Thank you. Don't look. I am a
For the things to be indebted to.
You may call an adventurer.
Alright, we skip all this dialogue.
Brought me to Moon for years. I sustained myself on. I had the good fortune. People referred my need. He told me from the name was intended as a slight to remind me of the heights from which we fought. It is when Orpheus black bound they were. I am alone. Orpheus will be much easier to control. She kept. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, but it was the moment and fact I while all I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find out. There may come a time when that is necessary. The moment his protection is gone, we may look different, but to the Elder Brain we are already the same. Thralls in its design. I appreciate that. My original body was destroyed when I first escaped I realized that return any advantage I could gain. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too, I believe, will have a better chance. I've been studying. You have seen. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Even as you say
I felt that. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Why is there no guidance? Where is my guidance? Is she not close enough to me? Oh, this is ridiculous. Yes!
a wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then stillness.
Good.
You've resisted your Illithid instincts. For now.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of
I can't believe failing that check turns you.
are.
But yeah, I'm gonna...
Vitality to further your evolution and your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it on Baron Goal.
We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The Brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow.
Yeah, failing it and that converting me, I was not like pissed, but I was like, no, I'm not doing that.
Our control.
A long way to go still. I'd better take a peek. Onward. Worth a rummage?
Let's move.
I'm curious what Lae'zel's take on this is. Or is she not in this? Oh, this scene is just my current party. Okay. Now we sleep. And presumably we get to rest. I could have just burned everything there. I mean, actually I have so many long rest supplies, I can burn a ton. It's actually kind of crazy. I think I have like 1,200.